The faith of an atheist.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth. The beginning is time. The heaven is space, and the earth is matter. Time, space, and matter must all coexist. God is the Big Bang. He spoke everything into existence. The scientific evidence overwhelmingly confirms that the universe exploded out of nothing. Either someone created something out of nothing, the Christian's view, or no one created something out of nothing, the atheist view. Which view is more reasonable? The Christian view. Which view requires more faith? The atheist view. Second, the simplest life form contains the information equivalent of 1,000 encyclopedias. Christians believe only an intelligent being can create life from containing the equivalent of 1,000 encyclopedias. Atheists believe non-intelligent natural forces can do it. Christians have evidence to support their conclusions. Since atheists don't have any such evidence, their beliefs requires a lot more faith. Thirdly, hundreds of years ago, beforehand, ancient writings foretold the coming of a man who would actually be God. This man God, it was foretold, would be born in a particular city, from a particular bloodline, suffer in a particular way, and die at a particular time, and rise from the dead to atone of the sins of the world. And immediately after the predicted time, multiple eyewitnesses proclaimed and later recorded that those predicted events had actually occurred. And those eyewitnesses endured persecution and death when they could have saved themselves by denying the events. Thousands of people in Jerusalem were then converted after seeing and hearing of these events. And this belief swept quickly across the ancient world. Ancient historians and writers allude to the confirm of these events in archaeological finds and collaborations, them and having seen evidence from creations that God exists. Christians believe these multiple lines of evidence show beyond a reasonable doubt that God had a hand in these events. Look, atheists must have a lot more faith to explain away the predicted events of the eyewitness testimonies, of the willingness of the eyewitness testimonies to suffer and die, the origins of the Christian church, the testimonies of others, archaeological finds, and other evidence that we can investigate together. Now perhaps these 3 points have raised in your mind some questions and objections. They should, because we're leaving out a lot of detail that we'll unpack throughout. The main point for now is that you see what we mean when we say that every worldview, including atheism, requires some degree of faith.